I only really need it. I'm probably suddenly go quiet. Um, no? Did I lag myself out by... Yeah, I think I'm lagging myself out by accident. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, it's connected to here. Not supposed to be connected to here. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello, welcome to Art Fight. This time we got a new victim. We gonna fight a fish. Or attack a fish? Okay, so how do I want to do this? I know how I want to do this. I want to create a frame like this. And then I want to cut the frame border. It's like... something like that. Nope. You know what? Here. I won't worry about the formatting too much. Or no, I want to worry about formatting. It's gonna bug me if I don't. Okay, and then divide frame border. Okay. Here, I want to divide the border like this. Uh, okay. Can I move the entire... I can. I want to move it slightly to the... like, over... here? Yeah, over here. Or slightly... more like here. Here is good, okay. Alright, let's get started with the sketch layer. So if I get pencil, what's it set to? 8 right now? Let's get it set to 5. Thankfully, the character I'm drawing, which I will reveal when I get closer to um the finished body, isn't human. So I can be a little bit jank with proportions because it is inherently jank. So it's like sorry if I'm coughing. I experimented with my tea. I thought I could I thought I could mix emergent... What? I thought I could mix vitamin powder with green tea. Turns out I can't. Huh. Ew. It tastes so weird. Not even in a fun way, just weird. Okay. I want to angle the body more. Like, this is meant to be a shot of the character looking up. So, I'm just gonna whip around this. And, like, see if I can position it. Here, free transform. Okay, this is kind of what I want. But, hmm. Looking up a pose reference. Here. Okay, I got a pose reference. So if I go like this, I can use this as a reference for what I want to do. Or at least how I want to angle things. So like, here, if I go set this to free transform again, something like this. Maybe make this more wider up top, because, yeah. Okay, so it's something like this here. With this in place, I can refine the lines a bit. Also, I'm realizing now, Camellia music friendly on Twitch, not so much on YouTube. Um, so most of my stream VODs, unless it's like a very certain, unless it's like I'm streaming a game with its own soundtrack, it's always gonna get like a copyright strike. Which I don't mind. The party isn't exactly monetized, but if it somehow does, it'll get annoying down the line. But even if it doesn't, party is always like hobby stuff and memories first, monetization later. Like I may act like it's an actual career that, oh, we actually are a VA group, but mostly it's just for stuff we thought would be silly to make and share with the world, make and post on like socials, like the Little Misfortune one. We just thought it would be funny if we dubbed it and like posted it. which is why that exists now on the channel. Speaking of, how well did it do? Is it performing decently well? I'm just curious. It got 3 views. That's kind of average. Honestly, better 3 views than no views. Might share it to other places, but I usually don't like sharing my channel to other places unless it's like worth watching. Not that the party isn't worth watching, but it's not. I don't want to seem like an attention seeker. I might change up proportions every now and then, like here. This time we're attacking a somewhat friend? Loose friend. I don't really talk with them much, but I do sometimes interact with them. YANA. I wanted to do at least one attack on them because they also are doing heavy art fight stuff. That, and also I commissioned them to do art, and I feel bad for not like. I know money is good enough for like commissions, but like it feels wrong to do so, and like when you're somewhat friends, I feel like I should draw more of my friends' art if I'm confident enough to. Like there are some friends whose characters I will not absolutely draw for one reason or another. Let's draw reference lines for where they're looking. Is this mofo? This mother fisher is looking straight up. This one's going to be super silly, but like it's gonna be super silly in the way of like this is simultaneously serious and unserious. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna refill on tea because this this vitamin C one. Okay, this is better. Just normal iced green tea, infinitely better than whatever I just tried to create. I would prefer it to be green tea lemonade. However, as just ah, as normal iced green tea, it's good enough. Okay, here hide this. And then like let's draw in a more sculpting sense. It's like we want this to be the new goal. Starting with the head. The head is super big and super round. Which you'll see why in a sec. Because again, I chose this I chose the OCM attacking because it's silly. I like attacking silly things. Did I start the time lapse on this? Fuck, I didn't. It's fine, it's fine. Here, I'm gonna do the time lapse cheat. Where I just hit undo a bunch of times and then hit redo a bunch more. I try to like record time lapses just because it's like extra content for the other channels, you know? Okay, that's as much as I can undo. Time lapse. Record time lapse. Okay. Right, now I can just start hitting redo. And it's not like doing a time lapse this way changes much. Because time lapses on Clip Studio, it mostly just shows what was added on. More than like the actual process of the strokes. Which I find to be weird. But I mean, if it works, it works. Like, it doesn't record the actual time it takes. Like, it's not just constantly recording, especially when there's a stop. It's more just recording when it detects a stroke. Like, okay, what stroke was made? Where did it happen? And stuff like that. Actually, wait. Here's what I'll do. Why am I making it hard on myself? Occam's razor. The simplest solution is often just the easiest one. Just draw a circle that's not the Earth. Get out of my chat, Italia fandom. Just kidding, we love you, but also iffy. But yeah, Occam's razor. Sometimes the simplest answer is just the right answer, you know? I gotta get used to that. I got so used to because of how I grew up, some thinking that whatever the easiest answer in my head wasn't the right answer. And of course the goofy music comes on as I'm talking about something serious. That's hilarious, actually. I need to add more Kevin MacLeod songs to this playlist. Like Beach Party. Beach Party would be fun to add. Also, in terms of like other streams, Art Fight ends in like a bit. So like when Art Fight ends, we're gonna go back to like normal gaming streams, like normal games. Some art games too, actually. Like this doing Art Fight has sparked my desire to draw more than before. Which is nice because I'm in roleplay servers and I have a bunch of OCs I need to draw. Or like a bunch of characters who do have like a face claim but not the outfit I want them in. You know? Okay, actually, now I think it's a good time to pull up the art route. Oh no, spoilers for an art fight project I'm working on. No, no, people are gonna find out my evil plans for the attack on my sister. Oh no, what am I gonna? No one will know. No one watches these streams. She doesn't watch these streams. And even if she did, she doesn't know what devious thing I'm planning. And she'll never know what devious thing I'm planning. I am drawing basically this fish thing because I thought it would be funny. I need to figure out what... I'm assuming it's a they-them fish, but I need to find out. Here, I'm gonna ask on the server. Here, how do I want to word this? For no particular reason, what gender is... No, not what gender. What are Pixie's pronouns? I don't wanna misgender the fish. I don't want to like accidentally get people's lores wrong. I'm not gonna repeat the whole spiel I have about it, but like when it comes to people's lores for their characters, that's uniquely theirs. So like I try to like whenever I can accurately depict how they act, because if I were in the same position, if I wanted, if people were to attack my characters, hope I'd hope they'd do the same, if not something similar. You know, like it's just nice to get people's lores right. It shows that they care about what exactly they're drawing, and I want to show that I care. So I do due diligent research. Plus, the concept of like characters like Pixie or, I guess, for lack of a better comparison, Minion from Megamind. Characters where it's just like X in a human body mech. It's just funny to me. It's just a funny, fun concept. So silly. Super silly. The silliest it ever could be. Okay. I think actually this might be the nicest box I've ever drawn. Without like grid lines, that is. Which, honestly, I'm happy about. Like, hell yeah, I can draw something correctly for once? Fuck yeah. So, I might wanna... No, 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 I'm keeping it like this. I'm keeping it like this. Cricket we ball. And then... They have, like... I think these are supposed to be pipes or something. Or actually here. If I wanna, like, get that nice curve. No, we don't support AI. We don't support AI bots here. You are banned. It doesn't show up on stream, but there was like another AI bot. AI scam bot, that is. Ooh, ukulele cover. I want to learn ukulele, but I think I'll stick to flute. Um, I'll be okay that way, that way. Internet out over. Out on my own. Da 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 life alone. Think I'll be okay. Hey, that way. That way. This feels like something I'd listen to leaving Universal City Walk. Does that make sense? Like, there's just music you'd listen to while on the ride home after a long day at a theme park. This feels like one of those songs. I have no idea to explain it. Probably because it's a super hyper specific feeling, and like for that for people, it's probably gonna be like a different song if they even experience that kind of like nostalgia, I guess. Which is weird because I've never heard the song before, but somehow it just like makes me nostalgic. And this one's just shapes and beats. This might get muted on Twitch. Might not, we'll see. Yep, pants are baggy. Or like, they're not necessarily the script. Okay, did I ever get a response on... no response on that. I can make the arms bigger. The arms feel skinny. Trying to remember computer file discipline and just remember to hit save button anytime I remember that I need to save. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that arm being that bit much thicker does help a bit. And I want to like erase a tiny bit here as well. And then Licking the arm a bit. I'll tell you why, love me. Can you tell me that you miss you all around you? You've seen before. Tell me that you miss you. Tell me that you miss you. You've seen before. I can tell you why. I can tell you why. Okay. No, that ain't just right. I can tell you why, no. Me, can you tell me that I miss you? And then, retransform. Hmm. Now, we never actually see this angle. Like, I checked all the Arcfight references and thought about it, but I imagine that, like, um, it's like a filter here or something. Or no, not even... I won't question it. I'm looking at, like, all the references I can for this character. Like, the ones that I don't save, I just kind of, like... Yeah. Actually, here, instead of showing that, I'm gonna do what other people have been doing, and it's like a sandbar. It's just because of the angle it's at. I'd remove this song because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyright strikes for it. But Pop It is too damn catchy to remove, unfortunately. Actually, on that note, I just thought of another artist I might. IDK. No, I don't know. I. It's really good. What you want me to do? I don't know. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Now comes the fun part. Oh, I don't know. It's really good. What you want me to be? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I don't know. IDK. Oh, I don't know. It's really good. What you want me to be? I don't know. Okay. Here, I need the art reference for... There is a second post reference. It's like... There we go. Tell me you know. Tell me you know. That I drop right off the map. And I'm lying every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay. 'Cause I'm running anyway. I don't think I don't buy it. Guarantee it's some other guy. Yeah. I'm fine every day. Perfect. Perfection. This is beautiful. Holy hell. Okay. I think I cooked. Yeah, I definitely cooked. Oh, crud. What percent is 8%? Okay. I gotta grab my charger. Didn't realize I was running so low on power. Okay. I'm doing a bit of trolling on the server that okay. Okay, okay. I think with this I'm good to go. With like line art. I have 2 hours left? I have 2 hours left. I'm good with line art. Okay. So how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this first by scripture. Okay. And then set this to like 50. And add a line art layer. Alright, okay. How thick is... Okay, 5 is the perfect thickness for a line. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with like just drawing a circle. Here, have this set to 25 so I can see the lines I do have better. Okay, how big is 7 as a line? How thick is that? That's calligraphy pen. I need the G pen. Wait, how thick is 5 usually then? Okay, it's very clear that the pen widths don't match, but that's fine. I can work with this. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I can just use the curve line. Yeah, I'll do that because I suck at drawing lines. I'm an engineer. It's my job to find shortcuts that work without damaging the integrity of the piece that I'm working on. Here, looking at this now, the pin looks weird, so like, if I can raise it up, angle it up a bit. Actually, here, I want to change up how I do the fin. I want to make it like a different line weight. Hmm. Okay, I need to figure out how I want to draw this. Okay. Like this, I guess? Yeah, like a mohawk, sort of. Okay, there we go. That works. That works way better. Then I go back to this, set it to line thickness 5. Then Okay, I got confirmation on from Pixie's owner that this fish is he/him. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that bit. But I also got admission that they are scared of what I might be planning because I just said in the server that Pixie looks lonely and I can fix that, and that they're gonna have another attack they will have to revenge soon. Perfect. Perfect. Look at me in the eye and tell me that expression isn't just perfect for this fuck-ass fish. Beautiful. Masterpiece. Alright, so, here. Pretty sure this is music from the Purity mod? No, this is an Evan Shaper song. Hmm, nice. Unless this really is supposed to be like EDLC Purity mod. Here, I want to look into this real quick. Hold up. Nope, never mind. It just... Huh. Just this sounds DDLC-like then, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do something different. A different color for these cracks. So they really do pop when I do add them in. Alright. Hold up, my sister sent me another Instagram reel. Here, let me see. Let me see what trauma my sister is sending me because yeah. Okay, so sorry, I got distracted by a no whole ass other comic thing. Oh! Oh, I can't even explain why she told me that's fucked because that's Twitch had Atelier spoilers. Oh, that's that twig. That hmm. My sister is certainly she certainly has her interests. And those interests tend to be what the fuck, man. Please, Louise. It's okay. Blah, blah. Mm. Okay, I am locked in. I am incredibly locked in. I am insanely locked in.
So I walked out the back before the second set settles my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
I can't draw it. I see 3 viewers. I'm gonna pray that that third person who just joined isn't the person who I'm attacking. But even if it was, I haven't finished the second half of this drawing, which means they still wouldn't know what I'm doing. Either way, I can't tell. If it is you, Yana, hi Yana, I'm drawing something. Did I get lazy on the legs? Possibly. Legs are just weird. And at this, with the method I'm using that my sister taught me, where it's like just as you get further from the focal point, use thinner lines. Yes, it makes sense that there's less detail. What's the detail's gonna be in like the shadings. You know what? Okay, I'm going to assume Yana left, which means I can draw the other half of this image, which is hilarious to me. Okay, so if I just find the or a reference, goldfish crabber. Okay, so let's make the line thickness 10. My ability to shitpost never ceases to amaze myself. So I might need to make the body bigger. I'm gonna make the body. free transform so we can. Then from free transform, we go to scale, just normal scale. Because the head needs to be slightly taller. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, this is gonna be the big one of my best shit posts. Why isn't my eraser working? That's concerning. Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay. Got it, got it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gonna do the base colors, then I'm gonna work through the shading. But I need like a... Here, does this work as a background? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, base colors. Set the line art layer as the reference layer. And then start using the paint bucket tool to fill in the blanks. This looks sand-like, right? Yeah. Right, we got the basic colors down. Now, give me the light reference. Give me 2 lines. And then shadow references. So, like, where would shadows appear? So, obviously, up, accidentally clicked away. Actually, because light bends, I need to add like a curve here. And then shadow ref would kind of be like this then. But okay, because light is being bent, then okay. I never learned light physics, so this is slightly new territory. Okay. Oh, color layer. I forgot a singular thumb here. And some dark grays here and here. And on that note, the shadow references, unlike the what's it called? Light references. Did I do stuff on the wrong layer? Okay, good. Not no wrong layer stuff. Armor just to, I did that on the wrong layer. Armor just to, figure out how shadows would move in certain scenarios. Or how light would refract in other scenarios. Oh, I'm assuming it's something like this. So set this to 50 and set this to 50. Or here, set it to 25 even. And then just try to figure out shadows from there. I really need to stretch, oh my golly. First things first, I'm gonna do like a... Take the colors layer, add a layer on top, name it and then just make a bunch of selections like this. And then here. Okay, there we go. Have it be a multiply layer. Alright, now let's lock into shaders. Set it to multiply. I'm incredibly locked in. Oh yeah, flow state mode. Okay. Reach the tolerance so I can. Oh, there we go. And on this end, okay. Lighters time.
discretion is advised. Because of the extreme amount of bass, listeners' discretion is advised.
Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Okay. Those are shadow wraps on here. Okay, here. Because it's a hologram, I have an idea on how to do the lines. Can't do repeated lines shit. That's fine. That's fine actually. I can just instead the glow.
Just take control of my body. Tell me what you want me to do. I wanna make an exploration. Need you to get me in the mood. You got me crawling on the floor like I'm your dog, so give me more.
Where is it? There we go. Okay, okay. I got 30 minutes left to stream, so that's... So I might have time to actually do the... Okay. Because I want to do the hologram stuff.
Gravity, you drag me into you like you're part of me. Don't wanna float away, I wanna be inside your big bang. Oh, gravity, you drag me into you like you're part of me. Don't wanna float away, I wanna be inside your big bang.
Unironically, this song is like nice and relaxing when it can't wants to be. Which actually that reminds me. Artesmia. Here. Sayonara Lo-Fi. This does it exist on here? Does it exist on here? It doesn't. I don't think it does. Oh well. Oh well. I'm good at making holograms. Hologram making is fun, honestly. Usually you do it top to bottom, but because of how this goldfish is shaped, I have to like do it in reverse. I got god awful posture right now. I am hunched over at my desk, but I say it's worth it for making this attack look nicer. Okay. No, no. Okay, new plan. So I can hurry up a bit. Because I just realized I can do some more shading on the other side of the fish. Or on the... I can do more shading on, what's... If I just, take a section of this... Nope, never mind. I forgot. This is drawn on top of the glow layer, so it doesn't work out like I thought it would. Okay, it's fine. Almost done with all these lines. Can I tonal correct this fish? I want to tonal correct this fish. Like, I want to change its line art color. Okay. Here. I have some texturing ideas for the... Here, under colors. Or above colors. Specifically for the sand. I got this hatching, which I can... not this. Need like a grainy thing. That's gauze cloud. I have grass, but I don't want to like add seagrass in here. Back to glitter? Ooh. I forgot I have some of these brushes. Okay. Here, focus on this for now. Make first line art layer. Make this and then pop. There we go. Then dappled light or soft circle. Can I texture you with gold, and as a result, you become a goldfish? No, glitter. Nah, you don't look better with glitter. But I can make your eyes look a little rounder. Okay, I can add a softish glow here. I just like... Alright, I think... Mm-hmm. Can I get... Is the line art still... Line art still is in satellite, so... Oh, why are you... Huh, weird. Okay. I can add some background elements. Alright, yeah, no, that's close enough. I'm gonna sign this and I'll be done. Yeah. Calligraphy, red layer. Wait, I remembered one other thing that I can add that'll make this infinitely better. And it's like rain. Background. Okay, if that's just gonna be weird, then I'm just gonna... There we go. And we just add the rain effect. And then... Yeah, there we go. Alright. And that's it. File, save as. Save that. And then... I'm gonna save the PNG version now. And then... export to timelapse. Huh. Alright. With that, I am pretty much kaput, so... That's the end of the stream. Hope you all had fun, and good morning, good evening, and good night.